Thank you for watching I'm Jump TV. I think it's been a while I haven't been in here. I'm very busy these days, so I'm not really following up. But if I haven't been in here for the new year, Happy New Year to you all. Um, there's a lot to talk about today, and uh, I read there is a flood down in Jamaica, and a car was traveling in the flood water, and the car started taking water, and the water started overflowing the car, and a couple of people was washed away. 12-year-old and a grandmother, grandfather. Some people throw rope, and I think the grandfather was helped to get out. They found the 12-year-old hours later, and she has passed away, and they can't find the grandmother anywhere. So she must be somewhere in some water until it recede, or maybe wash out to a sea, depends on how where the water goes. But as a Jamaican think that they are indestructible. Whenever time there is a river come down, a Jamaican is going to think that they can beat that water. They're going to try to put a foot, although the water is big and steep and coming down, they are going to get in that river. I have seen it over and over. Right now up in Lawrence Tavern in St. Andrew, they have to make a little bridge over a water there because maybe so much people wash away. But they don't have any ocean to go to. You have to come a long way to get to Kingston to get into the ocean. But the river always is fast because there's a lot of river coming this way because there's different water coming from different direction, and a lot of time it meet up into one place where you got to cross over. Sometimes it's a wide thing, sometimes it's narrow, but it is it's going fast. But the people who live over that side is going to try to beat it. It's like people trying to beat the train in the United States. People are going to try to beat the water, no matter how they see it. They know they can't do it. I was watching, I think last year, when they have the flood, and the water on the street was coming down from the gully over. People were still driving in there in their car. One bike man, and the bike man was still going up. The next thing you know, the bike over, and one of them was on a cliff going down into the water, down in over a precipice. Why do you have to do all that? Don't you know when you see danger to get away from it? You're not stupid. When you see danger, run from it. My mother always tell me that coward man keeps sound bone. Call me coward all you want. I can't swim, and there's no way am I going to try to get in water that I know I can't swim. I can't swim, and I'm not going to make any bounds about it. I went to Dunn's River Fall, I think when I was a little girl in school. They have a outing, and we went there. And I can't swim. I used to just go out and float, and so I see the rope around where we can go. And I'm floating out there. All of a sudden, something gripped me under the bottom and start pulling me out into the deep. And I cry out. And these guys from the school come and heist me up. I was shaking like a leaf. And from that day, I don't even go in, if it's not even to my knee. No further than my ankle. I am so scared of water. I have a phobia. From that day, I was young. Maybe I don't even think I was 15. But the current was so strong, was pulling me. You cannot beat these things. Don't try to beat the train. Don't go around it. You cannot beat these things. You always end up dying. And especially, you have people in the car with you. I was watching yesterday when I saw some car flip over. The road is slippery and you're driving like a bat out of hell. And the car flip over. And so many people was packed up in that one car. The car burst in flame and people was in there crying out. 1 or 2 people burned to death. Come on. Take your time with your life. If you don't care about your life, care about the person's life you are transporting. Care about you don't, nothing. If you're going to work, all you have to do is to be late. They either take you or they don't take you. Because they'd rather you late than never. Stop driving like a bat out of hell. Start thinking about the other person's life if you don't care about your life. Because if that person who was driving the car had stopped before they get into that deep water, nobody would have died. But no, he forged ahead. And he forged ahead, and most likely don't have any insurance, so they have nothing to get. He forged ahead, and 2 or 3 people's life is gone. Because of what? Please. If the shooting is not bad enough, don't try to wreck people's life in cars as well. This is so bad. 12-year-old girl don't get to live her life coming from school. But the Bible said, in the midst of life, we are in death. We don't know when you're going to go. People are shooting left and right. People are doing things left and right. You don't know when you're going to go. And although people don't want to know about God, they don't want to believe in God, they're asking God all these questions. Where were you when I was suffering? Where were you when this one raped me? Where were you when this one do this? Where were you? Although they're not living a life for God, they turn around asking God questions. They turn around and asking God questions. Why didn't you do something? Why didn't you do something? God is not a God who's going to push anything down your throat. If you decided not to live for him, he's going to 2 roads before you pick your choice. He give you a choice. You either live for the world or you live for God. You see. And we Christian may not have big things happening. We may not have big money, win the lotto, but nevertheless, God preserve us. God preserve us. And even if he don't preserve me, God is still God. Because he wake me up this morning. He wake me up this morning in my right mind. And set me on my way. We need to see and seek out and find out if we don't understand when we are doing things. When we are doing things, please, please. So many young children getting killed by gunshot, you know what I mean, caught in crossfire, by this, by that. Enough already, enough. Let the children live a life. They don't live any life yet. Let them grow up. Let them grow up. Mother gone, grandmother gone, grandfather gone, then poor child is going to be up and down, nobody to take care of them. Be careful. Be careful. Don't do things because you want to get where you want to go. I know Jamaicans are always in a hurry. Jamaicans are always in a hurry to go nowhere. They're coming like these people here in America. Zing! Everybody's in a hurry. And you're going on, I'm going on the highway and I'm not going fast enough and pass me. At this traffic light, there they are. There they are sitting down. What were you running for? Because you cannot pass the chain of cars in front of you. You pass one. What are you going to do? You're going to sit there and I'm right behind you. And I'm always blowing them. Go, go, go. What do you stop for? What do you stop for? Keep going. So stupid. Thank you again for watching AmJam TV. And my condolence to the family of that little 12-year-old princess that died. And her grandparents that cannot be found. I hope when she's found, she's okay. I don't know if she can swim, to swim out the water. Maybe she get to a part where it's not so bad and she can walk out. I hope and pray that that's the case. But you never know. Thank you again for watching AmJam TV. Please share and like my channel. I am just trying out YouTube. Okay? God bless you. Bye-bye.